Hello everybody and welcome to the channel Crossing the Spiritual Streams. My name's Tandra and today we're doing our daily messages from Spirit. As usual, we have 3 different piles of cards that you can choose from for your messages. We have pile 1, 2, and 3. And here in a moment we're going to give you some time to reflect on the piles, and when you've decided which one has the messages for you, you can go to the description and there will be a timestamp that will lead you directly there. Also, in each reading, we do our oracle spheres, where you can ask a yes or no type of question, and we will get the answers to it. All right, so we're going to give you some time to reflect, and then when you're ready, like I said, there's the timestamps in the description, and we'll see you at your reading. Hello, Group 1, and welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. We're going to go out here and find out what those messages are. We also have our oracle spheres, so you can be thinking of a yes or no type of question that you can get an answer to. So we will do that here in just a moment as well. All right, let's see what we've got today. Just a second. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands and the Empress. Okay. Oh, wow. Right now is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time for you to start manifesting the things in your life that you would like to see happen, the things that you would like to have in your life, the things that you want to appear in your life. Now is the time to do so. Okay? The reason why I say that is you have the Page of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands is often a kind of a protection energy and so forth, but it's also a very spiritual number. And it's also kind of the manifestation number in the thoughts of a lot of the tarot decks. A lot of the 9s deal a lot with manifestation. And the Wands deal with things that you're passionate about, things that you really care about, those kinds of matters. And Pages, to me, are kind of a fresh new start, a new beginning. You notice how this page here, the cat's kind of going one way, and she's kind of looking and like, well, I don't know, maybe I'll go this way. There's kind of a salamander there, so, you know, kind of making choices and kind of deciding which way to go. The Wands is also very much the fiery energy, and like I said, the things that you're passionate about and care about. And then the Empress, she's very much about giving birth to new ideas, putting stuff out there into the universe. 3s are also creative numbers, and the Empress is the 3 in the tarot deck. And so in this case, I really feel like this is the time for you to give birth to something that you really would like to see in your life, that you would really love to get out there. Okay, so that's kind of the energy we've got going on for our message today. I guess Spirit's just saying, hey, now's the time to go for it. Put it out there, get it going, do all those things. All right, let's do our oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands here. We have green, silver, and black. You pick which stand you would like your answer to appear on. You think of a yes or no question, a question that has that type of answer associated with it. And then we go out and we get our answers. All right, here we go. Number 1, green, is a no. Very emphatic no. We came flying out of there. All right, number 2, silver, is a yes. And then a number 3, black, is a not now. All right, so number 1, green's a no. Number 2, silver's a yes. Number 3, black, is a not now. All right, so there's your oracle sphere answers for today's reading. I thank you so much for coming and watching the video. This means so much to us, and hopefully it's helpful to you as well. Do give the video a thumbs up and leave us comments in the comments section. We'd love to hear your thoughts about the video, or what you'd like to see different, or if you like the way we do things, or if there's anything else that could be improved upon. We'd love to hear about it. Also, please remember to share the channel with your friends and family and subscribe if you haven't already done so. All right, we do put these videos out every day, but we also have a lot of timeless tarot videos out there that are much more in depth, and there's over 100 of them on the channel at the moment, so there's bound to be something out there that might be of use to you for you to watch. So do check those out if you haven't already done so. All right, guys, we look forward to seeing you in future videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. We also have our Oracle spheres, so don't forget to be thinking of a yes or no type of question that you would like to get an answer to, and we will go out and we'll get those answers here in just a little bit. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say for us today. We have the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, okay. This message is pretty clear. First of all, you guys have a decision to make. Okay, there's two different paths that you can walk on. There's two different ways that you can go. It's not real easy to see which way is the best way. You're not sure. And this could be in lots of different matters. It could be in love matters, since we did get the Two of Cups. But it could just be something that you're emotional about or feel very caring about. And so it could be a career. It could be, other things like that. But basically, there's a decision coming very soon, and you're going to need to decide which way to go. Okay? And from what I can kind of tell here, actually both ways can be kind of exciting. So that's kind of cool, because usually there's one way that's better than the other or whatever. And there might be one way that's better for you in your life, and then that's where your intuition kicks in. So remember to follow your gut instinct and whichever one feels right to you. But the energy I'm getting here is that either direction could be kind of exciting and kind of has some cool pathways and twists and turns and things happening along it. So that's exciting, but Spirit just wanted to kind of give you a heads up that you got a choice to make soon. And like I've, mentioned, it's very important that, you follow what feels right to you. So if you're having trouble deciding which way to go, it's interesting how we've got the Two of Swords where she's kind of throwing things at a dartboard. I get the energy of, okay, I'm going to just throw it out there, and whichever way it lands, if it lands over here, I'll go here. If it lands over there, I'll go there. That kind of thing is almost like, a coin toss kind of thing. And it might be sort of like that, in that, like I said, both pathways might be kind of cool. So that might be the way you guys decide. I don't know. But like I said, go with what feels right for you, what feels best for you, what you kind of seems to fit. Whichever direction will fit for you, that's the way you should go. But like I said, I'm almost pretty sure that either direction is almost equally as good or bad. So it's just whichever, adventure you want to go on, I guess. Whichever way, feels good for you. All right, let's do our Oracle spheres. It's kind of exciting. I'd love to hear what the decisions are. Kind of nosy that way. All right, we have our Oracle spheres here. We have 3 different stands. We have green, silver, and black. And you think of a yes or no question that you'd like to get an answer to. And then we go out and we get our answers. All right, number 1, green, is not now. Number 2, silver, is a no. And number 3, black, is a maybe. So number 1, green's not now. Number 2, silver's a no. And number 3, black's a maybe. So there's your Oracle sphere answers for today's reading. Do remember to give the video a thumbs up and to share the channel with your friends and family. Those are very important things to the channel. They're helping the channel grow, and we appreciate it so much. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. We appreciate that as well. do check out our other videos. We have lots of timeless tarot readings on the channel, over 100 of them. And they are on lots of different topics. They're much more in depth than the daily readings are. We do put those types of videos out at least once a week. And we do the daily readings every day. So we look forward to seeing you in future videos. And may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. We have those to do, as well as our oracle spheres. So you can be thinking of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to. And we're going to go out and get those answers here in just a little bit. All right, let's see what we got going today. We have the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay. Wow. Okay. First of all, I see relaxation as being very important here. The reason why I say that is because the 9 energies are almost at the end of completing whatever phase you're in, and you're kind of towards the end, so you're on the downward slope, so it might be time to kind of sit back and look at what you've done and relax and those kinds of things, okay? So, and with both of these cards, that's actually what they're doing. They're meditating, they're reading, they're relaxing, you know, they're not quite ready to harvest whatever it is that they've been working on. It's not quite there yet, but you're right at the tail end where there isn't a lot more you can do other than wait for it to ripen. And so whatever it is you've been trying to bring about into your life, whatever it is you've been trying to do, now's the time to let it ripen. Now's the time to go, okay, I can't really put much more energy into this. I've already put, you know, my full amount, but it's just not quite ready to fully pick yet. It's not quite ready. It's not fully ripe. It's not quite there. It hasn't fully gestated. It's not there, but there's not much more energy I can put into it. So now it's time to step back from it. And that's important when we're trying to manifest things into our lives, that if we dwell on it too long or too much or too hard or put too much focus on it, it's harder for it to kind of come into our lives the way it's supposed to, because there's too much influence on it. So what the universe would like for you to know, what Spirit was wanting to tell you, is now's the kind of time to take a step back, not think about it for a minute or two, not worry about it for a little bit, and kind of go on. And then that way you give it a chance to manifest in the way it's supposed to and come to you. Okay? So that's the energy that they want you to know, is now's the time to step back a little bit from it, take a breather, relax, because it's almost ready to come into fruition for you. Okay, and then by backing off, it'll be easier for it to do that. All right, let's go into our oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands. We have green, silver, and black. You decide which stand you'd like your answer on. You think of a yes or no type of question, and we go out and get our answers. All right, number 1, green, is a not likely. Number 2, silver, is a not sure. So the question might not be very clear, or some things might have to be played out first before an answer can be known. And then the third one, black, is also a not sure. So the same thing goes. All right, so number 1, green's a not likely. Number 2, silver's a not sure. And a number 3, black, is also a not sure. So there are your oracle sphere answers for today's reading. Thank you so much for being here and letting us do this for you. Please give the video a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. Share a link to the channel. That would be great for them to check us out. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Do check out our other videos on the channel. We have lots of timeless tarot on lots of different topics. They're much more in depth than the daily readings are. So there's bound to be some out there that might be of interest to you. We do put those types of videos out at least once a week, as well as our daily messages. So we look forward to seeing you again in future videos. And may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.